So, in this venture, we have to present the laboratory exercise 9 entitled Applying Filters. So, in this presentation, we'll learn how filter important in Adobe Photoshop. Filter is one of the most important features of Adobe, which holds the potential to modify the entire look and feel of an image by adding special effects to enhance the quality of the image.
Dapat ba ang video dili? So, muni diri no mo maning tulo ato. Let's start on the first part. Browse the filter gallery or apply creative filters using the filter gallery.
Step 1. Select a layer that contains content you want to change. Step 2. Go to the menu bar and choose Filter, Filter Gallery.
Step 3. Try the different filters and adjust their settings for the desired result.
And we can also add another filter by clicking this new effect layer. And we can also add another for texture. You can also choose in the texture. So,
Step 4. Experiment with adding multiple filters in the filter gallery and changing their stacking order.
Step 5. Click OK to close the filter gallery and apply the filters you choose. You can also filter after you create a selection to apply filters to only the selected area.
and that. Now let's proceed to the second part of this applying filters. So on the second part, we're going to blur an image with smart filters. Apply a blur filters as an editable smart filter.
Number 1. Select a layer that contains content you want to blur, like background.
So we have here. First, let's go to File, Place Embedded. So we have another image. Can rotate and drag inside. And click the check mark.
Number 2. Choose Filter, convert to Smart Filter, click OK. This converts the selected layer into a layer that will support re-editable filters.
So this converts the selected layer into a layer that will support our re-editable filters. So notice here, so ganiha ang nakabutang diri is background and now it's now a layer.
Step 3. With the same layer selected, choose Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. Step 4. In the Gaussian Blur dialog box, adjust the Reduce control until you're happy with the amount of blur in the live preview. Click OK to apply the Gaussian Blur filter.
So as you notice, the image here is now blur. So click OK to apply the Gaussian blur filter.
Step 5. Note the smart filter that's attached to your image layer in a layers panel. This allows you to flexibility edit the filter settings. To do that, double-click the Gaussian Blur Smart filter in the layers panel. Make a change in Gaussian Blur dialog box that reopens and click OK.
Number 6. Save the image in Photoshop in PSD format to retain the smart filter layer.
Go to File, click Save As, and then click the PSD format. So rename, and then click Save. And that's the end of the exercise laboratory 9 on applying filters.
So this is the end of our presentation about the laboratory exercise 9. I hope you learned a lot.